everybody, it's Kim Odekoven, KRO Designs on Instagram and Twitter. Mommy Lhey has for the past 6 months has had the A6 size in her Little Bits box. That's a subscription-based box, but you can always get it one time too. She has this A6 size, and I know a lot of you are already in your Erin Condren's or in a different Traveler's Notebook side, in any other planner, and you're going, well, what am I going to use this for? What am I going to do with it? Well, I wanted to show you all of the options that I have come up with on how to use your A6. So we're going to start from this side and work our way down. I am going to scoot them out of the way a little bit so we can get a little space to look. Okay, so the first one is this. A lot of you have already seen this. I do have a tutorial on how to make it, and I've turned the A6 size into a pocket wide, and this is how I've done it with some stitching and some folding. You obviously don't have to stitch it or not, and I'll link down below the tutorial on how to do this, but it's super easy, and it's wonderful as a wallet, which is what this is. So this wallet, excuse me for a second, this wallet has an outside wallet attachment. It's just a piece of elastic, and this is, excuse my money, this is just a wallet insert. It has these holes that we can put my cards and my driver's license in, and then just on the back side I have some cash that I just tuck in behind there. Usually this just hangs out in my purse, and boy, I need to sort that, don't I? So this just usually hangs out in my purse, and I love the fact that the pockets are on the exterior because I'm always fumbling at the checkout. I've got kids in tow, and they want you to scan super fast, and so you can take out your card and go real quick. So this is just basically a wallet. I've got, dashboards, and I have a flip through this. I've got some planner things, lists, and month things, and all sorts of fun things in here, lists. But I'll have it decorate, meal plan, I'll have it decorated and ready to go, and it just hangs out in my purse and serves as my wallet, and also if I need to make appointments, I know when to schedule them and not to. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is this one here, and I have bedazzled it. It sounds so funny, but I have these heat gems, and I haven't shown you this because I haven't figured out exactly how to do it, but I did bedazzle the outside of it, and a couple of the rhinestones have come off, but they are just heat rhinestones. It's just called a jewel styler, I don't know. Anyway, I've done that to the outside, but the inside is my scrapbook. Now, I started this in October, and I'm just going to keep flipping. I use primarily all extra Mommy Lhey goods in here, washi tape, extra things, and I found that I wasn't really doing anything with the pictures that are on my phone, so I literally just bankrolled the whole thing to Walgreens, and I just did my whole camera roll. I didn't edit them at all. I just stuck them in at Walgreens, picked them up, and I decided to journal a little bit about them and talk about them. Fun things that we did. This is in October. I do kind of wish I had kept going in here for November, but I did start a new booklet. So here's November. And I just love the fact that it's got just parts and pieces of things that I've used or not used, and I've ripped the paper here for some like edge effect. But I love all of and this used to be a dashboard. I just totally added that in here. So it's been super fun to use this as a scrapbook, and you've got all these leftover little bits, honestly, of little bits pieces, and I thought, well, what a wonderful way to document my fall and my winter, and so that's what I did in here. It's super fun. As you can see, a lot of this, these are old dashboards that I was using. My mother and one of my kids. Anyway, so that's an idea that you can have for December. All right, scrapbooking or memory keeping or whatever you want to call it. All right, the next one, I'll show you this one. And this I got is a great idea from a lady in our Mommy Lhey Everything Planner group on Facebook. She uses it as a sticker book. And I did the same thing, except she used, and I'll link her below if I can find her, as oh gosh, I totally don't remember her exact name, but I'll link it below as soon as I can. But she uses sticker books, and she goes to like the store and grabs the sticker book that's like 89 cents. I actually made my own sticker book. This is just Project Life sleeves. And here's what it is. This is a Project Life design sleeve B. And all I did was chop off these two on the outside of this fuse line. And then I have this, and then these. And I folded them, trimmed them a smidge, and it fits just perfect. Because the A6 is a 4x6, which is basically a picture, right? So I just trimmed it down a little bit just to fit within the notebook. I trimmed it to 5 7/8, and then the 4 that works. So anyway, I decorate it like I would a planner with a dashboard. And this pocket I put here, so when I'm using stickers, I can just go ahead and put them in here if I'm in a hurry, and then I don't have to actually slip them back. So I've got not only my stamp samplers here, I also have a whole bunch of die cuts that are laminated, ones that aren't. And then on my other sticker book over here, I just have those half-size sheets of stickers all throughout here. And also I put this Frank Hearts You, this postcard in here, and other sticker books they can just put around the elastic. So that is what I use for stickers. That's perfect for on the go. You just stick this in your purse and you're ready to rock and roll. Okay. Next one I've got here is, I'm really not even sure what to call this. It's like my version of bullet journaling and my version of just brain dump, like pre-planning. I don't know what you want to call it, but I had a week where I just wanted to get out of my normal planner. I wanted to do something different, and so this is the week after I came back from Houston to see Define and Flourish, to see Mommy, and I just needed something different. So this is what I did. I added a few pictures. I used some of those brand new stamps that Mommy has in her shop. And then the edges, so like this is a Tuesday, it goes out straight. I just went ahead and curled it a little bit and then put the 2 and the 8 because it was the 28th of February. Anyway, so, oh, I think I missed one. So here was the beginning of February. There's Tuesday, here's Wednesday. This one I think turned out great, just nice and minimalist. I love how simple it looks. It doesn't clutter me too much. And here's Friday the 2nd, and here's Saturday, and here's Sunday. So I really had a good time using this, just kind of as a brain dump. And I just pulled 1 or 2 stamp sets off my shelf, went to town, and started writing. It really took just a few seconds to put each page together. So use those stamps, especially the ones that come in the little bits box. They aren't used as much. All right, so this one doesn't have an outer covering because I keep modifying mine. I keep making other things out of them, so I don't really have an A6 for this one, but this is what I would call challenges. I love my Playful Mess, and I did this challenge back in January where she had prompts, as you can see in the beginning. She had prompts for every day, and so I went ahead and got happy with doing some fun things. I don't know why that's there. So I really enjoyed just playing and enjoying decorating and just doing my thing for every day. So that's challenges. The next one I have here is just plain old storage. This is just storage. I've got a couple of insert booklets that I have here. This one I got is Happy Scrappy Mommy Lhey and Annie Plans collab. And this we got in Houston. I just want to stick that in there. Again, have another plain one from, this is just something I also got in Houston. So from another planner person. And this one we had fun with Yes Please Planning and did this beautiful cover and the back side. Again, storage. It's basically all it is. Waiting for me to use it, or if I needed a notes pad, I can just grab that real quick. All right, the last one to show you is an actual planner. Yes, you can use your A6 as a planner. This one I did a setup video for not too long ago, but yes, I use this as a planner, and I use the C'est La Vie January Mommy Lhey Little Bits box, and I just had fun decorating it. And I've got notes and notes, meal planners, calendars, and all that sort of thing. The planner's ready to go. I can just pull it off the shelf and use it whenever I need to. if I need to zip out of town or whatever have you, I've got a planner all set up and ready to go. So those are your choices. We've got scrapbooking, storage, sticker books, wallets, challenges, planners. It's just amazing, the options. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye.